I'm pretty sure we had a call. Now you're like, this guy's a nerd.
Push the wire down.
Look at that. As soon as the darker co-founder comes out, Kabzi gets out the white balance.
Just something, is that more casual or, yeah? Okay.
Just getting interviewed. Normally, I'm the one who interviews. It all started in 2015. I was writing some articles and I thought, you know what, let's put this on a blog. We tried all sorts of things. Eventually, the only thing that we came up with that was available was islamicfinanceguru.com. People still mispronounce it like, what are you Islamic Guru Finance? Islamic Finance Council? People who meet us think that we're serious, rational human beings. And so they associate a name like International Financial Group. They couldn't bring themselves to say Islamic Finance Guru.
I would have just put down as Islamic Finance because it gives a little bit feeling that it has to do something with Hindu theology, something like that.
Ibrahim was like, yeah, I've got this idea, like, we can do this, we can do that. At the time, I remember I was like, yeah, it sounds like, fair enough, but can it really get big? But I guess at the time we weren't that bothered and we were just doing it for the fun of it anyway.
So Mohsin was really proud of his friend Tom's logo work, and I can assure you Tom is not a logo designer. He wasn't then, I don't think he is, still is he?
At the time we thought was, phenomenal. And to be fair, I think it was all right for the time as well.
I remember distinctly that the website had these clashing colors. Right from the get-go, you were kind of off balance.
Our website looked pretty bad, I would say, to be honest with you. I was the designer.
I remember you writing blogs, telling me that you were serious about this venture. I thought it was good to have somebody who knows more about finances around me.
Slowly over time, it kind of dawned on us that IFG itself could be, the business.
And to us, this was mind-blowing stuff. We couldn't compute. There would be 2,000 people reading our stuff. But alhamdulillah, these days we get over 100,000.
And at this point, we were doing very long day jobs. We were both in corporate law.
We always knew that we wanted to go full-time on something. Like the law wasn't the thing that we wanted to do forever. And it was really just setting up something for us to quit to that would make sense.
We wanted to see if this thing could actually make money. We decided to, strip it back to basics, and we asked ourselves, what is the one thing that everyone always asks us about? And it was about how do you actually determine if a company is halal to invest in or not?
And I remember that we shot our halal stock screening course in a hall on a mobile phone, and that stock screening course continued for a long period of time. Actually, I think bits of it are still on the website.
When you decided to leave your permanent job and start doing your IFG, I was slightly concerned because it was a bit early for you to go into this venture. I would be more sort of happy or more satisfied if you have spent few more years in your job and get more experience of it.
So when we went full time, we had got to the point where we were slightly embarrassed about our website, and we paid some money to get the website revamped, which was done, and we were really happy with it. So this was the first professional website or the first professional logo that we ever had, and it was incredible.
But we started seeing, some shoots of success in 2019, and then we decided at that point that it was time to go full time on it.
3 weeks after we quit, COVID hit, and so the entire world went into lockdown. And suddenly, there I was, sat on my own channel. I had a tiny desk in Islam channel.
And there was just us two sitting there as like the new guys in the office, and people kind of like, oh, so what do you do at Islam channel? I was like, we're not actually Islam channel, we're this other company that that you may not have heard of. But it was really cool because I felt part of something, even though it was just the two of us. So those are the first days of IFG.
First time I actually went to Islam channel. So I went up the stairs and I saw Mohammed, who was the receptionist, stroke VC head. Then I see Ibrahim strolling from downstairs, and that was my first impression.
So that was a bizarre time. Really good fun time as well though. Lots of fun memories. So in 2021, we went out, we raised a load of capital, hugely stressful period, but it was a really game-changing stage for the business as a whole, because we went from a group of 8 pirates into a group of 15, I guess pirates as well still, but slightly more, with a comb over. I'm really excited about the future, because 5-10 years time is that IFG is now across the world helping Muslims get to a level financial playing field.
The future is super exciting. We've obviously got Curate Capital now, which is the investment arm. We're building out IFG Wealth. We're really excited about getting lots and lots of users into IFG Wealth.
Cut that gap between them and the average person, so that for the first time, Muslims are growing and they're benefiting from halal investments.